Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the White Smokebringer, and today I'm bringing you Chapter 2 of Episode 7 of Spartan Ops. And today, another new area. Son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, A plus there. More new areas. Cool. Let's keep moving. So, this actually does follow the way a campaign mission follows. And this is the way I've always wanted Spartan Ops to run. You know, one thing happens, let's flash to another part. Although it does it better between 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 than it does between 1 and 2 because, well, you still have to show them getting back to the ship, so, yeah. Also, Grant, that would have made a badass order just flying a Phantom trying to avoid enemy fire, but let's be realistic. So yeah, we had to secure this hangar that we crash landed in, and everyone died except you. Not really. He's alive. No, he's still good. And we had no communication. Wait, how was he talking to us? Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, and also you can hear a little bit of a side story coming up here about Kodiak and Avalanche through these system voice announcements. That's kind of cool. Like, you piece together a little story. It's a little vague, but it's still a story. Still interesting. So yeah, just run around killing dudes with my battle rifle, and I still did not remember to change my loadouts from my wargame stuff, because I really need to remember to do that. Like, I need to at least change what this class equips, which I'll do that around episode 9. I've already recorded like episode 8 and all that jazz, but I'll fix that around episode 9, or at least I'll try to. No promises. I don't have the best memory, so I might forget to fix that. In which case, feel free to crucify me on my own cross. That would be absolutely lovely if you did. Any criticism is appreciated, including crucifixion. Jesus took it well. Just saying. You know? I'm pretty sure he took that as criticism, like, okay, they obviously don't want the Messiah here. I'm just gonna stay for another 40 days, and I'll be gone. Because Jesus was completely chill about that whole crucifixion jazz. Like, yeah, you're gonna kill me, I know it. And Judas, you're gonna betray me. Except, I wonder if Judas ever did get into heaven. Do they ever explain that? You know, in the Bible. Do they explain whether or not Judas got into heaven anyway? Because, you know, Jesus said, forgive them, for they know not what they wrought. And Jesus was an extremely forgiving dude. He's incredibly chill. So, did he, like, spare Judas from roasting in fire, or did he just say, you know what, no, you're kind of a dick, dude. No. Maybe he did show that kind of mercy. Also, quick question about between the Old Testament and the New Testament, and, you know, as a Catholic, I read these, so I kind of want to ask, what's up with God's sudden change in personality? Like, you know, back then he was all about smiting dudes and, you know, just being awesome. Like, oh, you have defiled me, now I'll fucking kill you like Zeus style. He appears to Moses to give him his commandments as a pillar of fire. Yeah? Also, to be fair, I do think although granted that was in the Charleston Heston version of, what is it? Charleston Heston version of the Ten Commandments. Granted, to his credit, I think Prince of Egypt does that a lot better because, you know, they do definitely go for a lot better on the whole New Testament God. The Old Testament God has a booming voice, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to mess with this dude. He seems pretty bad. Like Michael Jackson kind of bad. Like, kind of bad. You know? I don't want to mess with this guy. So, I'm not going to. And therefore, no one fucked with him. However, for some reason, God is incredibly kind. Like, you know, in the New Testament, God is incredibly kind. Like, you know, He sent Jesus down to die for us. You know, like, really? You didn't have to. And it's kind of inexplicable. Because, you know, God smote, like, freaking destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Why? Why did He do that? And then, like, several thousand years later, decided, yeah, you know what? No, never mind. I'm not actually in the whole smoting thing. Maybe He'll destroy Las Vegas one of these days and prove us all wrong. Maybe. We can only hope. Things might actually get interesting if He did that. Just a little. Just a little. So, yeah, religion conversation over. Because that's kind of confused me. How back to this whole we're getting kind of butt-fucked in the ass by, Covenant. Because hangar doors don't work. Because apparently this entire fucking ship doesn't work. So, oh shit. Oh wait, no, they're gonna die. They're so fucked.
Okay, here. I think this'll.
Well, that does certainly make communications work.
I know you're not a Spartan. Spartan shoot straight.
No, Spartans shoot diagonally. I always shoot vertically. Always. My target just doesn't look like that to you, but I am always aiming upwards. Or downwards. Like right now, actually. I'm sort of aiming downwards when you think about it.
Crimson can't close the doors to Bay 450. Dr. Halsey's artifact is causing.
Listen, I don't think that's the big problem. Unless it's the source of it, I really don't give a crap.
That helps.
So we have to reset the servers. Okay. Seems legit. Why not? Artifier reset. Yeah, fun fact, but it's not Dr. Halsey's artifact, it's just the fact that, you know, the engine servers run off Windows Vistas, therefore they're prone to failure. It's the most likely explanation. And that's why you need Linux. Says the guy who owns a Windows 8 computer. What, did you have a Linux computer? Unless I wasn't looking hard enough. That might have been the case. Guys, come on, Linux! Upgrade. Mac! Mac never fails on you. Mac. A new Mac Air book. Impervious to 400 technology. No matter where you are. Why would I need that? I don't know. Shits and giggles? Shits and giggles. Stab! Stab! Headshot. And I win.
Crimson, you can activate that lift to gain access to the server hallway.
Lift. Where? Oh, that lift. Okay. Seems legit. Are we going?
Marking the way to the
Are we
server
going?
room
Okay,
now.
we're going. Let's rock and roll, bitches. Rock and roll! So, grab a saw. No, not that kind of saw. Like a saw. Like the gun. And bound rifle, bound rifle. I go through such painstaking detail grabbing the scar, and then I don't use it. Kinda odd. Oh well. Ow! They have sniper rifles inside a ship. Okay, so am I the only one thinking right now that one line from Halo ODST where Romeo's holding a sniper rifle and he's just like, what the hell am I gonna do with this inside a Covenant ship? Like, that's totally what I'm thinking. Like, did one of the Jackals before going on the mission just go, what the hell am I supposed to do with this inside of UNSC ship? Because that would have been kind of funny if they did. Kind of ironic. But then again, we have to have the Covenant version of ODST on our hands. What would the Covenant version of ODST be? Spec Ops Elites? Yes, a game following the adventures of Spec Ops Elites. It's so fucking interesting. I also believe that it's called the second half of Halo. I believe that's called the Arbiter missions in Halo 2. It's just me, though.
1 second. Spartan Miller to Captain Lasky. Captain.
Captain's not here right now. If you leave... And you like leave a message and die in the fire. Well, he's not there. That would have to be the most threatening voicemail ever. I don't think I'd ever try to contact someone by voicemail again. I'm pretty sure I'd be too scared to. I don't want to die in the fire, so I don't think I'm gonna call back. Good luck, though. Please don't kill me in the fire. The fire's not fun. The fire is actually really lame and kind of meanie. It's a meanie bo meanie. And needle. Ha! That's what the hardlight. That's really the only thing the hardlight shield's good for. Stopping needler rounds. Hey, that's why I use it. Okay, and it can also block concussion rifle shots, which has never made any sense. This isn't technically explosive. It should just, you know, hit the shield, explode. But oh, it still protects me. However, I do a pretty bad time protecting myself, so maybe the hard light shield isn't the problem. Are we close to the server room yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No. I feel like this camera for the battle rifle that I got. I mean, I have like the GameStop version, GameStop pre-order version of Halo 4, so I have the Arctic camo for it. But I don't know, I prefer the Dude camo a lot better. So yeah, we have to go march right in here and die repeatedly, but ultimately we'll succeed. Eventually, you'll hurl enough of your corpses at them that you can just climb over the rest of them, and the Covenant won't be able to shoot you. Or you'll just hit the high ground and have a sniper rifle, picking them off from the top of dead corpses. The dark secret behind Halo. I feel so sorry for the poor bastard who has to clean up after this. Dear Lord, how many times did this faggot die? Oh my god, you're absolutely horrible at this. So yeah, activating the server power finally makes this interesting. Oh, now we're gonna get butt raped by Prometheans. See, butt raped by Prometheans. Oh, and also the server starts to rise. So instead of having a very wide open and, you know, very wide open and open battlefield, wait, that was redundant. You now have this very enclosed space filled with nothing but passageways and corridors. It's significant what a few walls can do to an area. Pretty significant, actually. But yeah, crawlers are still taken out, but best taken out through the use of a battle rifle. And I'm fucked. See? Fucked. Haha, I have a battle rifle. Haha, I have a shit ton of crawlers. I still have a battle rifle. I have an incineration cannon. I have a battle rifle. I have a Covenant cruiser. I have a battle rifle. Why will you always say that you have a battle rifle and claim that's some form of dominance over me? Yup. Why? How is that dominant? Because it is. You know, that would perhaps be the strangest conversation of all time. You know, as opposed to even as opposed to some stranger stuff. Stranger conversations in life. Like, not even that whole battle rifle superior to everything else conversation is awkward. Just yeah, no. There are more awkward stuff. There's more awkward stuff to be talking about in life. Trust me on that. Sorry, I accidentally turned on my volume and I had to restore it. So where were we? Oh yeah, we're getting raped horribly by Prometheans. Don't worry, guys, we'll handle it. See?
Marking the last few Prometheans for you now.
Scatter shot, scatter shot, scatter the shot. Scatter shit, more like. Ah, come on, quit being the master of space and time. And you know what's superior to chaos control? The Force. The Force is superior to chaos control. Although I've always wondered, what would that be like if they had a crossover? Like Star Wars and Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait a minute, no, I've actually read that before. That is actually a fan fiction. Yes, Star Wars and Sonic the Hedgehog, that's a fan fiction. But they never give it away, and I totally gave it away. Whoop-gee, spoilers. But if you ever get the chance, read Sonic X Eternal Angel. It's a really good story about, how Tails is dealing with that whole death of Cosmos thing from the series finale of Sonic X. And for those of you who are watching the third season of Sonic X and haven't seen the ending, spoiler alert, Cosmo dies. Let's move on. Yes, apparently in this fanfiction, Cosmo gets bought back by a mysterious robed stranger who turns out to be a Jedi who accidentally traces Chaos Emeralds. It's a weird story. Although, not nearly as weird as Tails' depression in that story, which is really depressing, actually. That's honestly kind of like, oh shit kind of thing. Like, you know, yeah, he does go emo, yeah, he does try to cut himself, yeah, he does try to commit suicide, but you know what, they actually do make it feel emotionally charged, damn it. Yeah, it's on DeviantArt, go check it out, Sonic X Eternal Angel, it's really good, like, I was up till like 3 a.m. a few nights ago. This was recorded like 2 weeks before its release. So like, as the time I upload this like 2 weeks ago, I was up till 3 reading it. And its sequels. It's really good. I like it. Even though I totally accidentally spoiled the ending. Whoopsie! Just forget I spoiled that. Although, to be fair, if you were picking up on the cues, it wouldn't be that hard to get. That plus the author himself does sort of spoil it in the description for each chapter. He just basically outlines his rough ideas for, like, each chapter, why he did what he did for each chapter. It's honestly really fascinating looking in the guy's head. Although he still hasn't finished the saga he started as of this recording. So, yeah, check that out. Tell you what, that fanfiction has Super Sonic and Super Shadow facing off with a Sith Lord. My life would be complete. I just go, fuck it, I'm out. Peace, bitches. I really have no more reasons to live. I just saw Super Sonic. Super Sonic and Super Shadow fighting a Sith Lord. Come on, how is that not awesome? It hasn't happened yet, but still, kind of awesome. God. That's awesome. And second spoiler alert about me, I am actually a major Tasmo fan. I just keep it hidden really well. Or not if you saw my Sonic Generations commentary that I did with Kodaks before I launched Spellbringer Prime. I don't even try to keep that hidden. I am just absolutely like all dog about that shit, yo.
All clear. Now close those doors. Roland, you had an emergency? Yeah. Crimson, engine room, now.
Roland, specific, great. Yeah, see, please be a little more specific as to what the fuck is going on.
Good work, Crimson.
And, oh god, hangar doors closed. Feels satisfying to see our work be,
Work's not done yet,
our
Crimson.
work
Moving towards the
be
engine room.
shown some form of reward, you know? It feels really good. Makes me feel strong Russian man. Wait, what? Okay, kind of strange. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That was definitely the oddest thing I have ever said in my life. That being said, this is the Weight Spellbringer, and I think I'm gonna go reread Sonic X Eternal Angel. I'll see you guys next time.